My Wi-Fi, there's something very, very bad.
I believe that they've done that here in the first
man,
quarter.
that's just great.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, that's just great.
Rush, and down he goes. Credit the sack to Corey Legion. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just
wait
hates
till
that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Yeah, and that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football,
I do need to use the tackle.
Power forward. It's a really difficult task.
They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. And it's
he got that. I don't think he got through that.
10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
I don't trust that.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Where you going?
They'll throw on first down.
That was my fault. Oh, that was close.
That'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. J.C. Jackson there defensively to knock it away.
That ain't good.
First down, the offense or the defense. Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley.
Damn,
and
that's terrible.
A couple up to the 22.
That's
the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
To throw is Wilson. Got him in. He finds Sanders. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there.
Deion Sanders. This guy is a beast.
Able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Right off the bat, they start with a very solid, methodical 10-play drive.
And you know me, I tend to look at things from the defensive side. They're coming off the field gassed right away. We're in the first drive of the game. So it's not just what happened, but think of the emotion you carry into a game. Then double it with getting a 10-play drive put on you and points scored. They're pretty tired right now.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Patriot offense returning to the field, and look at this season, 12-4, but they had the 8-0 start. And you think about it in that lens, down the stretch 4-5, including the playoff loss. A first-place finish for the 16th time, though, in 17 years. But now the question circle. We've mentioned Tom Brady. A lot of discussion there. But there's a lot of other questions to answer, correct?
This is one of the oldest rosters in the NFL. So there has to be some type of a rebuild, reboot along the way. Although if you're a New England Patriot, you don't do it with the idea that you're not still contending to win the AFC East and go to the playoffs. So it'll be interesting to see how they decide to do that from the front office. There is some uncertainty there, whether there'll be some change in those positions.
I mean, I got like 3 years ago
as long
already.
as he's there, I think things are in great hands. But we may see a drastically different, especially if number 12 decides to take his talents elsewhere.
Well, if Brady is there next year, they got to get him some guys he can throw the football to.
Guys that he'll absolutely trust, and that means finding veteran wide receivers who can come in and adapt to their system and play. They tried that this year. Antonio Brown, Mohamed Sanu.
N'Keal Harry.
Well, N'Keal Harry was the rookie, and he didn't adapt very well. But Josh Gordon didn't find a replacement for Gronk at tight end, although you're not going to replace Gronk, but you have to find people who are serviceable.
That was a hit.
So it became throw it to Julian Edelman and hope. And that's a problem for that team.
They legit got like no time left. I would rather let you give me this. Please. Because I don't see a bunch of veteran free agent
thank
you. Screw that extra
stuff for 3 years make that big of a difference.
Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you
Score
can
a
always
touchdown
replay the
after your
challenge again.
opponent's drive.
Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Intercept a pass. Drew Brees.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge,
60 Pittsburgh.
with 3 minutes
60
to go,
Pittsburgh.
you're up by 13. Your opponent has the football on their own 45-yard line.
Oh, wow.
First
Hit
and
my body.
long.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to repeat under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
Third and long, it's Tannehill. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And he's going to be about a yard or two short of the first here. He needed the 35, but didn't make it. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a fourth down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So
what I say? And he still
let's see how this plays out. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now it's Tannehill. Complete. It's Henry.
Wow, he broke really my tackle.
So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Throwing again on second down. Tannehill.
Oh, he's wide open.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
No, it's just I'm playing
Don't go
Ultimate Team.
anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah,
that's why I'm Falcons, because they auto-selecting the slackers.
Chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Please get the
nice. Good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though. Now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Now it's Wilson. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Oh, Wilson going to throw. And Sanders has got it complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 30. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. How good has he been throwing the football, though? And despite that incompletion, that's just the 3rd time he's been off target this entire game.
And Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy.
There it is. No!
And he can't get a throw away.
That's on the
He's
wrong
taken down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
I need to get through.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
There it is.
Sanders has
I'm in.
over the middle.
I swear I'm in.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. 1st and 10 right at the 20.
Like that.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. There's Wilson.
Holy cow, defend me.
Throw away. He's taken down.
You know what?
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down.
Oh, now you want to defend, huh?
It's 3rd and very long. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sanders. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news...
What am I doing? Yeah.
The Titans offense set to go on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it.
Oh, you gotta slide.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Tannehill, and it's complete. Henry, 23 yards, the final tally.
Oh, man, I needed one more.
Tannehill in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 6 of 7 now on this drive.
Super nice.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
70, Indy.
Tennessee Titans. Oh, crap.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Tannehill. And Walker has it. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. To throw is Tannehill. And caught by Henry. The gain of 5 that time.
This is someone else besides Derrick Henry.
1st and goal.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Back to throw, Tannehill.
Nice.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll run for it with Dion Lewis. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Oh, Lewis.
Taking it in from 2 yards
Alright, make sure I get up to the screening menu.
These guys are back within a single score. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, what am I doing? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play.
There it is.
Whether you want to blitz.
This is caught inside.
That's what you call a catch.
Touchdown, Falcons.
That was easy.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win,
Score
and the next challenge awaits.
From a lateral. Oh, yeah. Let's see if I remember how to perform a lateral. Wait a second, what?
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
All right, thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in the third
I
quarter.
gotta get out of here at
5 minutes
least.
left on the clock. You're leading in this one. You're backed up near your own goal line. And it's
Okay,
fourth
well,
and long.
that wasn't
so
that
no
bad
sack.
at least.
He gets back to the line
Of course, it was
scrimmage,
Bobby
but it'll
Wagner.
still bring up a fourth down.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
It's gonna be
Anytime you go to
dangerous,
the lockers with
but
that
I gotta
2-3
hope.
score deficit, you're right. You need that
It's gonna
stop,
be
get the
dangerous.
football back, and they've done just
Super
that.
dangerous, super
Series to
dangerous,
series.
super dangerous.
It's caught by Sanders. And they're going to get this all the
that
way
was
out
nice.
past the 20. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver.
Oh, wow. I will right to
Nowhere
it.
to escape, and he goes down. With a sack, it's Ziggy Ansah. Defensive
What's
end
that?
gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time, when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw.
Yeah, that was my
The
fault.
tackles, usually more of the run stuff.
That was so my fault.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now, third and long. Now Wilson back into
Whoa.
his end zone.
Okay.
Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't
Oh, I already
pick
wasted
it.
a play.
But it's now fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution?
After
of that
this challenge,
defense
I'm gonna play
right
it.
there? Zone was
I'm gonna play
absolutely
a
locked up
exhibition
tight.
match.
He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to
That's
make
it,
a play,
of course.
right?
I can
Yeah,
get through.
exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on
Oh,
fourth
crap,
down.
on defense.
And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. They've got a first and goal from the 10-yard
Wow.
line. And a touchdown,
Just wow.
Seahawks. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? But I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play. All the
Yeah,
way to the
but
end
you know
zone.
what? Let's
Well,
just
you
go play this
came up
commission
short
match
in
right
this
now
one, but no-
before I get more screwed, and I'll just do this another day. I will take my coins though, and my experience. And my reward back. 2 tokens, I'm pretty sure, or token something else. I don't even know what this is for, so I'm not even gonna touch that. I need 4 more stars. Alright, let's go play exhibition match. Any team recombinations of who I should play as and who I should go against? While I drink my cup of water that I can't find now. Oh, here it is. Rest in peace, Super Bowl. Chiefs are Super Bowl champions this year. Let's see. Any recommendations of who I should play as and who I should go against? CJ Mosley. That scared me. Okay, you know what? I think I passed him. Yep. Let's go against the Chiefs with the Miami Dolphins. Oh man, this is gonna suck. We'll put 5 minutes. Yeah, this is gonna go great. Oh, just great, just great, just great. Just great.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to the special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA Sports. On deck, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Miami.
Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Miami Dolphins. Breaks free.
Oh, I'll take that. Oh,
Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
All right, let's see what kind of plays they got. They got mash. Oh, okay.
From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
Fitzpatrick. Flip, I can't say it. Fitzpatrick.
Play action now. Fitzpatrick. And Dwayne Allen.
Please don't drop it. Thank you.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Through the
now Fitzpatrick
now I need to push that button.
He lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
About it.
This is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now Fitzpatrick.
Don't drop it.
Complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Throwing again. Fitzpatrick. It's complete. Stills.
Oh my goodness.
And he'll be brought down. That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the
face mask. Defense.
So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's...
And Stills has got it. Touchdown, Miami.
We got through, and now we're going to get a really nice offense. Let's just say that. Oh gosh, Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill. Here we come.
They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they designed
Let's see how the defense does.
Nice fast start, get out after them, and maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind them early as well.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because if you get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave, and that gives you a little added pep.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. This is the offense we're going to see coming up in this one, and Travis Kelce will be key.
Face T, someone play you.
Especially in the red zone. Knows how to find the end zone when running his routes.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
You want someone to go against you?
Throwing now is Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelce. And let's run through the Dolphins' defense.
One of the more underrated yet valuable positions in the NFL is safety, and Rashad Jones epitomizes what you're looking for. A guy who can drop down into the box in the run game and tackle those bigger, stronger running backs. He can also cover people,
They're not getting
tight ends or bigger slot guys, and that gives him the ability to stay on the field every down and make big plays.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
Right? Grease board, hey, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
Miami's offense takes the field again. You think about their 2019 season. It might be the rare overachieving label that you give them. You know, you look at it, everybody
overachieve at 5-11.
Because look at what they were dealing with, and then they kind of cleared the cupboard, but ended up getting 5 wins, including the one that kept New England from getting a first-round bye in Week 17.
I like the case you just made. You brought me over to the other side on that. Actually, I was just busting your chops. I'm absolutely with you on that. That is an overachieving 5-11 team. If you looked at that roster at the beginning of the season and even throughout and said to yourself, where are the wins coming from? You might have...
This is
that's a nice catch.
15.
Oh, that's a nice catch.
In for a Miami touchdown. Kenny Stills with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it?
Oh, that's a nice catch.
In the end zone. And a fake extra point.
Alright, well, I'm ending the live stream here, guys, because it is getting a little late and I gotta go. So I'll see if I can start. I'll see if I can, do another live stream tomorrow. If not, then I'll see if I can upload it another day. But for now, hope you guys enjoyed the live stream, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.